Flicky vibes any day, anytime. Welcome back to Bree Flicky Interaction. It's yet another Flicky Interaction Wednesday. On this segment, guys, we talk about stories that impact youth. We talk about fun, games, lifestyle, relocations, and not forgetting happiness all the way. So welcome back to my channel. If you're my returning subscriber, nakupenda sana. As you're doing housekeeping, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Bree Flicky, the hostess of this channel. It's all about flicky vibes, it's all about happy vibes, it's all about learning and impacting the youth. Impacting the youth positively. Kidogo. Anyway, so before we start our topic today, I know everyone is like, sasa huyu anaongelelea nini? Uko na mtoto. Briefly, you're talking about childbearing, and do you have a child? So guys, yes, today's topic is about childbearing, and I'm bringing awareness not because I have a child, but because we need to change what is the native, what is the notion in our society right now, the norms. We need to change a lot of facts that people have, thinking that it's positive to their lives, yet it's not. We need to unlearn the habits and traits that we have been taught and we have learned through the society. We have been taught by people whom we thought knew, and only yet to discover they are doing life for the first time like us. So what are the questions that we're going to be asking ourselves today on this topic? So number one, what is childbearing? And not forgetting, kidogo hivyo nilikuwa nisahau, leo tunakunywa maji ya label, non-paid promotion. So please grab a drink and let's dive into the topic. So the first question was, what is childbearing? The second question we're asking today is, who is affected by childbearing? The third question is, what are the stages of childbearing? Leo ni kumoto moto. What? Allah? It's facts to check before you embark on the journey of childbearing. Number 6 is reasons. No, we are in number 5, sorry. Number 5 is reasons behind the childbearing. What are the reasons people come to make the decision of childbearing? Number 6 is effects of childbearing. Yani ni matokeo magani yanatokea after you are going through this journey, or you are the after effects of childbearing. So let's dive into it. Sindio? Sisao kamaji. Hydration. So let's dive into it, guys. What is childbearing? Childbearing is the process of conceiving, being pregnant with, giving birth to children, nurturing, all to when a child becomes an adult and is released to the world. Tumeelewa hiyo? Hata mimi hiyo kirusungu. I was in a certain group, and when I talked, everyone stopped talking. They stopped chatting, and then I was told, Bree, hiyo rusungu. So for me today here, Bree, hiyo rusungu. Yeah. So childbearing is a really important issue that we are having in our day-to-day lives, because in every day, kids are getting born. In an average per second in the whole world, we get approximately 7,000 kids being born in the world per second. So you can imagine the numbers keep going up and up. The population keeps escalating, but at the same time we lose the same people in the world. We lose the same people. So Why is this topic very crucial? It's crucial because up to where we are at, it's not news anymore. Why I'm saying this is, a friend can call you today and tell you, I'm pregnant. Hey, a friend can call you tomorrow and tell you, I'm thinking of having a kid. Another friend will call you and tell you, hizi Instagram posts nakwambia zinanipatia baby fever. So it's an everyday topic. It's an everyday topic, and we need to discuss this because it's something that is iko hapa nje. Why not talk about it? Yes, so we've tabled it today on the Bree Flicky Interaction channel because we need to air out some stuff that people think they are doing it right, only to do more damage in the long run. So sorry for that. Anyway, our question number 2 is, who is affected by this topic? And the answer is, the person who is affected by this topic is an adolescent girl all the way to a mature menopaused woman. Sawa, yani ile age bracket ya kuzaa, your age bracket ya your reproductive system is mature, is active, and this happens in women or female gender. Chaseme female gender, lakini siku hizi kuna hii na shina. I'm so sorry, but I'll just categorize it as that. Please, if you are in that bracket and you feel I have violated your pronouns, I am sorry. Because where we live in, you have to put in consideration every part. So it also involves bringing up and taking care of children, and in another term it's called child rearing. Hey, Wakikuyu tutauma midomo hapa tukisema hiyo jina. But childbearing and child rearing is one and the same thing because they tend to clash. Yeah. So what are the stages of childbearing? So childbearing, like we said, is the minute from conceiving, being pregnant, giving birth to that child, nurturing that child through the various ways of education, up to when a child is able to take care of themselves. Yeah, so those are the stages. Number 5 was the facts to check, and these are the vital facts. Why we are having this topic today is people don't go through these facts before we embark on the journey of childbearing, because the childbearing journey is a journey that involves 2 people. It's not a personal journey. So when you embark on this journey should benefit both of the parties in it. And most of the times it doesn't, because of these facts that people don't check. So what are these facts? Bree Flicky is yapping, yappa. Shut up, please. I know. Anyway, number 1 is financial stability. Are you financially stable? Are you in a financial place to bring up a child? Yani umenunua pampers. Before uanze hii journey, unafaa kuwa unajua unatoa wapi pesa ya pampers, pesa ya napkins, pesa ya chakula, pesa ya nan, pesa ya fare ya kwenda kwanza hadi hizo antenatal classes. Yani, are you financially stable to accommodate this hizi misukosuko ya hii journey? The challenges are there, and they are not small, they are serious challenges. So are you in a financial position to take care of this child? Are you in a position to even be pregnant? Is the environment around you financially stable for you to be in it, to take part in it? Most of the times I guess and get not. Number 2, have you healed from your traumas? Because as you go through life, you get a lot of, I don't know why my camera is shaky. So sorry guys. But bear with me, please. So the traumas that we go through in life, we face a lot of things as we mature, as we grow up. And most of the times you find out that the parents that we have, those parents are parenting from a heart girl point of view. They are not parenting as an adult. They have not healed from whatever they went through when they were children, when they were infants, when they were babies. They have not healed from it. Be it abandonment, be it neglect, be it favorism, be it not getting unconditional love. So it's one of those factors that we need to check. One of the facts we need to check. If you have healed, you can embark on the journey. But if you have not healed, you're going to inflict the same pain. You're going to do the same damage that was done to you, to that kid. Number 3, are you in a capable position to nurture this child? Is it mentally? Is it physically? Are you in a supportive environment? Are you even yourself able to stay with a kid in one room and not feel suffocated? Many are the chances? Not. Your mental health. Are you in a mental position to sire a kid? Give your everything to that kid, because most of the time kids need 100%. You might have to leave work for a few months, and during those few months, are you okay mentally to go through that journey? It's also one of the facts we need to check. And last but not least, there are a lot of facts we need to check, honestly. The genotype, are we comparative in terms of blood type? Do you have any underlying diseases? Do you in your family history, are there any underlying diseases that I need to know? Those are also facts that we need to check, because health is one of the basic fundamental parameters of life, you see. So if you don't check that, you will go through having problems with parenting simply because your child is in and out of hospital, and this is something that you could have avoided. Love is not everything in marriage. Love is not everything in parenting. There are facts that we need to check, and these facts, if they are left undealt with, can bring about really, what do we call it? It will bring about damage, more damage than good. Let me say more damage than good. Another point we need to check is, have you unlearned the habits and traits that you have learned from the society that you thought were positive, but only to realize that they weren't. So have you unlearned those habits? Hey, Jaman. Have you unlearned those habits? Have you unlearned those traits? Yeah, I think those are the facts that we really seriously need to check, because they are the fundamental principles in childbearing, in parenting. Kama hauna pesa, even though we usually say ati mtoto ukuja na sahani yake. Mtoto atakuja na sahani yake, yes. But uko na chakula ya kuweka kwa hiyo sahani, huo mtoto akule? Do you? If not, then don't embark on that, because it's going to add more pressure to your life, more stress. Hiyo sahani una expect akuje nayo, kama wewe una hiyo chakula, sasa hiyo sahani itakuwa too empty. No. Yeah. The traumas that we've gone through, I mean, counseling, therapy, exercising, meditation are forms of how we can heal from our traumas. Capability of nurturing, the classes of parenting are very vital, by the way, because tunaenda hapa kienyeji without knowing kenye unafanya, kumbe jioni unaharibu, because this point of nurturing is what is bringing about these baby mamas who use kids as weapons. They don't have the capability of nurturing, so all they can do is use the kid as a weapon. I will use to solicitate money from my baby daddy. I will use this kid to get school fees. I will use this kid to have house rent. I will use this kid so that I will always be attached to this man. Capability wewe. Check it my friend. Mental health. Before you embark on any decision in life, it's one of the things that we check. So it's also a vital point. Mentally uko wapi? You're stressing about money. You shouldn't have a kid at that point. Get it first. Yes, money haitaitosha, but pata yenye inaweza kuaccommodate wewe na mtoto wako. When you get those 90 days of leave, those are 3 months inside the house. Umeget hiyo leave. Are you financially able kukaa hapo? Wewe kichwa yako itakuwa inagonga ni pesa ama kichwa yako itakuwa inagonga ni mtoto? That is unlearning our habits pia, like I said. So we got to the next question. We are asking the reasons that people have to take this decision. Ni mambo gani watu, hizi ni reasons gani wase who take wakipata ball, ama ni reasons gani ziufanya wase wapate ball? That's the question here. Ama ni kupata mtui. So one of the reasons, and it's so negative and it appeared on the first article, is keep or trap a man. It is a high reason right now. I don't know why. Sijui ni pepo gani inadanganya wanawake. Ukipata ball utaweka mwanaume au utawai muweka mtu wangu. Guy, ladies, flicky vibers, my loves, let's not do this. If you trap a man with a kid, you're trapping yourself. Ushaisikia ile msemo ya achimbae kisima huingia mwenyewe? Hiyo tu, at least these wahengas hapo hawakucheka wakisema hiyo. Number 2, pressure from family and friends. Ukifika a certain age, kama mimi, I had that pressure. Ukifika a certain age, unafaa kukua umepata mtoto simply because your friends wako na watoto. Because yes, all around me, my friends are having kids. Leo, kesho, yani it's not a story, yani hata sishtuki. Mi hata tu ndo nimebaki tu, I'm the rich auntie. Mnaona na vile natafuta machums. But they support my channel. Subscribe to this channel. Ndio pia mi ni support my friends, their kids. Nikuwe rich auntie. Mkini support pia na support. So your support is being channeled somewhere. Anyway, this pressure from parents, family, friends is what makes people jump into childbearing, the childbearing journey, the parenting journey. Number 3 of the reason is social media pressure. Umepitia hivi Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, yani mapost tu ni za wase wakipata watoto. Sasa hiyo inakupea baby fever. Uko huku tu kwenye mitandao unatupigia tu masimu. Yo, I want to get a kid. I feel like I'm tuliza baby pressure sister. Hiyo ni baby pressure, si fever. Tuliza hiyo pressure mbali sana bana. Rebuke. Rebuke it. Another point, number 4, is marriage pressure. When you get married, or a partner, when people get married, the next result inakuanga ni mtoto. si ndio? Sasa umeingia kwa marriage, umekaa 4 years 5 years. Hey wewe, ara, what is he? What is going? What is going on? What is happening? You don't have a kid, so that pressure inakufanya we sasa, mimi ni left right center, nitatafuta mtoto akuje na meli, akuje na network, akuje na wifi, akuje kama ad, akuje we nitamtafuta na kila kitu, which is a really wrong reason. It's a really wrong reason, because mnaona vile na struggle na hiyo R. I know guys, I know. Hiyo R inakataa kabisa. Lakini mimi napiga pressure. Hiyo marriage pressure pia mimi napiga R pressure. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. Another reason people get kids is to use the kid as a weapon. Like I said, these baby mamas who use kids as a way to solicitize their baby daddies, to get money, to get rent, whatever reason, they use them as the weapons. So what are the effects? Hii swali zangu za mwisho ndo zinakuanga. Swali yangu ya mwisho ni effects of childbearing. What are the effects of this? Effects. 1. Childhood trauma. Hizi mashida hizi zote tunaongelelea, hujaangalia kama uko financially stable. Mtoto mmempeleka shule ya huko juu, hawezi pia gharamikia. Hiyo ni pressure. Sasa mtoto ameanza kukua na pressure. Yani ako mdogo ashaanza kuwa na pressure. Uja heal from your traumas, umeinflict the same traumas to your kids. What are the effects of this? The effects of this is childhood trauma. We are traumatized, we inflict trauma to our kids. Heal. Jamani, heal. Jamani, if you're going through this pregnancy journey and you haven't healed, start those. It is not too late, darling. It's not too late. Kata hii video, anza healing. Utarudi kuongelelesha Bree Flicky baadaye, and I'll be happy when you're healed and you're back to this channel, and we are all about flicky vibes any day, anytime. Another effect is problematic children. Wale watoto usumbua, yani shule anasumbua, mtoto anasumbua, yani hata unashangaa watu wa kwenyu hawajai kuwa hivi. All your siblings, cousins, aunties, uncles, they're usually so chilled people. Alafu wangu ni shida because of this. You didn't heal, you didn't fact check. Another effect is sick children. Watoto ni wagonjwa. You didn't fact check your blood type with your husband, with your baby daddy. Your child is suffering from sickle cell anemia, something you could have avoided. You leukemia, something you could have avoided. Let's fact check. Your kid is genotype SAS, SS, genotypes in a clash. So developmental part of your kid is not 100%. Is one of the effects here. So sickly children is an effect. I think mostly those are the most important. There are other effects, of course. Rowdy kids, rude kids, kids who don't hear, understanding. Understanding kids. Watoto wenye watakangi kuelewa, wakitaka wametaka, uende aje, utuke, uende heaven, urudi. Yeah. So guys, let's bear all this in mind. Before you get a kid, please heal, please fact check, please, nawasihi tu, so that we can end this notion of childhood trauma. These are the things. Hii ndio kiini. Hichi ndio kiini cha hii problem. So if we start here, I'm so sure we are going to have swept away childhood trauma. Why? Because you are ready. I was ready when I had Flicky Junior. I was ready when I had Flicky Junior. I was mentally healed when I had Flicky Junior. I was mentally stable. I was financially stable for Flicky Junior. I was there for Flicky Junior in love, in hope, in all these virtues we read from the Bible, even spiritually, spiritually, religiously, you were there. So women, who mwezi, I am with you guys until the end. Let's end this notion of getting kids for the wrong reasons. Please, let's impact our society positively. Until then, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for impacting in this imbaction of my Flicky Interaction. Nawapenda sana. Till next time. Mwah.